Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 plays, playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. If you like what you see, the thumbs up button. You're like, so you go ahead and subscribe, hit the notify bell. You notify and upload videos under scheduled streams. So I read some of these books, and I didn't realize, but like this gives me +1 armor class against dragons. This one gave me a shield bonus against demons. Competency bonus attacks and damage on all natural attacks, which doesn't help me. Can my horse read it? Recollections and Animus and Inquisitor of Amidus, I get a +1 bonus saving throw against swarms. In History of the World Wound gave me a +1 insight bonus on religion and nature checks. And this gave me 10 hit points. And this gave me get a +1 competency bonus on saving throw against disease and sickened. So I guess reading the books is a good idea. There's some books here that actually like give you stuff. So I've got all sorts of little bonuses I didn't even know about. Okay, so that's good to know, right? Anyway, we were gonna go see what it's all about to do management of our thing here. So I'm in my place. They're over here. Nevio, Regil. I think Irabeth is over here. Oh. Well, that's my personal chest. Okay. So that must be like my home. Is there anything in this big ass room? Look, my horse is not running around with me. Nope, just doors that go into my room. Oh, there's a book here. Is this another book I should read? I wonder if this one will give me anything. I'm gonna go read it right away. Many cows over the years, capital. Held spare his initials since to be found in museums and private collections, other hand captured them lost forever. Well, you know about architectural landmarks, both secular and sacred variety. Okay. Acquired that item there. Nope, I didn't learn anything from that book. Okay. My personal chest should still have all my stuff in it. Yeah, it's got all my stuff. I got my muscle warmer here. I'll put that out here for a second. I want to see what that does to me horse. Kicker right now moves at 60. And if we were to put this on him, right now he's an armor class 30. This gave him +1. So he was armor class 3 and got 10 feet and 1 additional attack of opportunity. So this would take that away from him. Loses 10 foot of speed. Movement and parry effects. Got 10 cold resistance. That's +2 hide, so he's armor class 6, and he's up to an armor class 32. So while I did like the other one, I think I'm going to put him in this to keep him a little bit better off. And we're just going to put that back in my chest in case I decide to actually respec Zelia. Okay. So we'll just keep this for now. I don't want to get rid of that. I've got all these things that I don't... It says charges 1. Immune to energy drain and any negative energy effects, including channel negative energy. This spell does not remove negative effects. But is it like one and it's done? It's gone forever? Or is it like once a day? And then I've got this belt here of dexterity and constitution. So I'm not sure where to put some of this stuff. This is 3 max dexterity. has a 1 dexterity. That might help her armor class. But it'll hurt her constitution. Take down her hit points. But it would help her armor class. Takes her up to a 32 armor class. Three max dexterity. So takes her up to a 32 armor class. That seems like that might be a good thing to do. It does lose her some hit points. But maybe I can find a belt that'll be strength and constitution somewhere. I don't know, I have to check everybody's inventory. I think I'll do that just to be safe for right now. Okay. And this is where I could rest, but I don't want to rest yet. We want to go down here. I need to talk to a Nevia. I remember from my original conversation, I had to talk to a Nevia. Over here. Right? How do we want to be? We want to be on this side of the thing. That's a guard. Where's a Nevia? A Nevia was here. Am I standing on top of her? Oh, I'm standing on top of her. Sorry about that, Nevia. Oh, look who it is. Hi. Have you figured out how the demons have been sneaking up on us? Okay. Got new questions to ask. No dice. Our scouts crawled all over the area, down every hole, nothing. The gray road was completely empty, and then, bam, a whole army popped up like a jack-in-the-box. There's a few scouts who didn't come back from the gorges to the southwest. No sign of secret pass or underground passage. There's definitely no route we can use to quietly move a large force through. I feel it in my gut. There's some evil scum out there. We just have to look harder. Of course, I could send more scouts, but they might just disappear like the first ones. Why don't you go there yourself and find out what's what? Of course! Yes! I have an adventure! We have an adventure! Yay! We'll be able to do some adventuring maybe next time. Alright, what do you think of my new powers? Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not brown-nosing here, but you are the commander of the crusade needed. Righteous, good, and with justice in their heart. Sometimes you look at these high and mighty true believers and their perfectness makes you want to throw up. But I don't get that from you. I'd jump into the jaws of a demon for you. Don't do that. I need you. New event. Lost scouts. Okay. Did you find out anything about where Monago went? Nope. Zero zilch. A whole lot of nothing. The scum melted into thin air. Soldiers saw her jump out the window, run through the square in front of the citadel, and suddenly disappear. We haven't heard anything from her since. And I don't like it. I'm telling you, this is bad. First of all, her kind just don't give up. If we can't see her, it means she's setting a trap for us somewhere we won't expect. I mean, it would be great if the demon lords just gobbled her up for all her failures, but I think that's too much to hope for. That's not the worst part. We have a more interesting question, you know. I wonder how she teleported from the city. If by that time you'd already hung the banner, the soldiers are saying it probably wasn't in full force by then, but you know, you and I both know that Strauss. She wasn't supposed to be able to teleport, but she did. The question is how. She didn't teleport. She disappeared. She turned herself invisible. Greater invisibility or something, and then ran away before anybody could figure out what happened, because we didn't have true seeing up. Okay, so I've got a lead here. Before I do anything else, I want to talk to Irabeth, because I have something for you. How's the Eagle Watch doing? We're handing over the reins first. Infiltrated the coast alone. They couldn't imagine thieving wouldn't be on their side. As well as an entire cell, I personally knighted him just before the city was attacked. Of course, there was many who weren't happy about it, but it's not my job to make people happy. He isn't disappointed. He's built up the Order's ranks again and is running everything so smoothly it's as if the demon attack never happened. He's proven more than once that I left Cadavers in good hands. But I admit, it's still strange to think that such a small order as Eagle Watch now has two chapters, one in Drezen and one in Cadavers. We need to talk about this? Yes, I was ashamed to faint-hearted. Praise him, it didn't affect the course of the battle. Still, my behavior was unworthy of a knight, even less a commander. Maybe my position would be tantamount to desertion. Still, as your advisor, I strongly make you release me from my position as head of the order, strip me of my knighthood, and send me to serve in the condemned. No. Then Oh boy, that's gonna make me roll a 1, isn't it? I only need to roll a 2. Oh, good. There's a sincere spark of enthusiasm appears in her eyes, which has grown dull over recent weeks. Performed an accent was good. Okay. You guys feel trusting me more than anything else. This is great. You know, I trust myself. 300 experience, right? Unworthy of a commander's rank, changing. Her mind will are more than platitudes. Perhaps you can bolster her by appointing her to a position where she can work more closely with the rank of 12 soldiers. Faith in their commander range until. And before I go, I found your father's sword. Here. Living creature, she's it in this. I don't know what to say. I'm forever indebted to you. I never thought I'd get my sword back. I lost Salamar, but I gained 700 experience points. And I have a new event. Orders to Irbeth. Wonderful. To reward you, and please, no objections. I can never replace this sword. I shall never part with it again, I swear. 50,000 gold? Half-orc, where'd you get 50,000 gold? Okay. Oh, where'd you get the money from? You have half as much as gold as I do. And I loot everything that isn't nailed down. Okay. What's my time? We're only 11 minutes in, so let's do... Oh, look, we're going to level up. Oh, cool. I guess I'll be doing a level up in between here. That means some of these people are going to go up 2 levels. Oh, dear, I'm going to have to do a lot of thinking. I don't want to do a lot of thinking. All right, let's do the Managed Crusade Affairs. Let's see what happens here. Make this go down a little bit. So what happens if I go in here? It's going to be like in Kingmaker? Yep. Okay. Crusade development. Now you have captured Drezen. New options for Crusade have become available. You can now construct buildings in forts in Drezen. Issue decrees and capture and investigate new regions. Both mercenary and trainable units will appear. My headquarters and the demon armies will try to take Drezen from you, destroy them, or else after 7 days of siege, Drezen will be completely blockaded by enemy forces and you will no longer be able to command the Crusade. Crusade management will click the button in the bottom right corner of the screen on the global map. Okay. Crusade opens up new options that empower your armies and economy. Military focuses on drilling and training units. Recruit both trainable and mercenary units to improve the rank of your military stat. Logistics focuses on an economy and construction. Construct buildings to improve rank of your logistics. Diplomacy focuses on establishing contacts with mercenaries. Foreign nations. As soon as the Crusade by earning resources of all types to improve the rank of your diplomacy stat. Okay. Some morale and army generals. Win battles and level up your generals to improve the rank of your leadership stat. Rank up requirements for one of the Crusader stats has been met, you will unlock the corresponding decree. The military campaign will require 3 types of resources: finance, material, and energy. Finance are used for all the Crusader's needs, but first and foremost, you need to recruit. Material used for building. Energy. Certain decrees. Resource you stay, prevailing over demon armies in battle, and constructing certain buildings increase the income resources. You also purchase required resources with gold. Which is why I needed that 50,000 gold, probably. Energy points. Okay. Can I buy energy points? Okay, so that's what these numbers all mean. So, this military thing is up. I get 480 a day here, 16 here, and 1 here. So I need to find something that gives me more energy points. Maybe some of these demon armies are guarding things that give me energy points. I've got Banner of Victories. Each victory over demon army in lands of Lake Lost Sun or Winter Sun lands. At 6 days to the banner. Demon Fort. Adds 30 days to the time of the banner. As long as no Crusader fort is under siege, the banner of defense defense screen. Any fort is under siege, the banner turns yellow for 3 days, then red. As long as at least one Crusader fort is captured by demons, the banner defense remains red. So don't lose no forts. If I want to buy resources, I cannot buy stuff. I can't buy the energy stuff. Okay. Can't buy energy, you gotta find energy. What's this, guys? I get daily income. Defeat that army, and I get daily income of an extra energy point. What's this thing? What was that? If I go get this one, I get 3,000 finance points and an extra 100 a day. An edge of force. It's like some kind of dagger. Oh, what's that? Some very nasty creatures, but it's 60 energy points. Build up myself an army here. What are those? Rift Drakes. So they throw acid around. Lots of hit points. $178 hit points apiece. There's like 2 sets of 9. That could be a very costly attack. Okay. So I've got 2 events. Oh man, I have 10 decrees? Good lord! Whenever decrees issued to each crusade stats at any given time. Each decree has a cost of completion time, so decrees can only be issued once. Or every time which is displayed in the decree description window. Okay. Your hostess crusade mission looks stat rank up decree becomes available upon meeting handguards or relic. Create decree. Relic into a powerful artifact for your party to use becomes available when you obtain a suitable relic. Okay. So I've got 3 rank ups, a development, okay, relics, oh, something to do with these things that I found. It doesn't tell me what it will do. Cost 1,000 finance and 100 build points to make this thing do something. And I don't know what it will do. I wish it would tell me what they are, what they give me. Oh, I need 50. I can't do that one. I don't know what that'll give me either. It's like, I got things, but they won't tell me what they do, so I don't know whether to do them or not. Other. What's this? Okay. Studying the Sword of Valor. It's 14 days. Give me some things on the Lost Scouts. Okay, so I think I need to go do the hunting. Every foot still haunts her mind. She should be reminded that she is and will always be a hero in the eyes of soldiers by appointing her as commander of a small squad of crusaders. She's occupied as squad leader. Her duties in the Crusades command have to be transferred to someone else. Requires 7 days to solve. Trying to get rid of Erebeth? I guess I have to. I think that furthers the story, and it doesn't cost me anything. I don't know. Development, rank up. Okay, now I know that I'm supposed to build some buildings here. Is this going to be like other one where you go to the fort and build something? Okay, so that's as big as it can get, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 16. 4 by 4. But if you build, you start off smaller, right? So what does this do? Takes 2 days, gives me 4,500 logistics. Increase the recruitment rate from the main barracks by 25%. Only 1 per fort. Okay. Material points income by 3. Okay. Keeps things off our backs. Main stables. Finance points by 200 if there are no buildings that provide recruitment growth in the fort. But they will definitely be buildings because I'm going to build barracks everywhere, right? Plus 10 bonus to energy for all generals. I don't understand that. Okay, I think I'm just going to build barracks to start with. This is going to be the same as the other one, right? I can't go to the next one. This is very annoying that you don't let me go to the next one in the list. I have to jump out and jump back in. This is very annoying. Alright, so that's how I build stuff. Is there a demon army out here? There's a demon army out here. Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna build another barracks over here. Just gonna drop barracks down. It's gonna take a couple days to get these things out. Where else do I have forts? Got a fort here. Just gonna drop a barracks in each fort, just so I have something out there. And then I'll check on Drezen. So that's 1, 2, 3. Drop a barracks in here too. Just have something in every place. Okay. Alright, do I need to build anything at Canobras? I guess I can't build anything at Canobras. It does its own thing. Okay. I've got some demon armies here I need to take care of too. Big nasty one there, lots of undead. Not such a big nasty one. It gives me 3 energy points. What's that? Kind of a temple. Got a demon army. 4 energy points. Bracers of heavy hand. 5,000 experience. Those are some nasty looking things there. That's even nastier looking. Okay. Wow. What do I do on a campaign? Oh. That's how I get to my armies now. I have a whole bunch of armies out here. Where's Crusader Army 2? Is in Drezen. Crusader Army 3 is there. So let's go ahead and move it to Drezen. Where's Crusader Army 4? It's in Drezen. Crusader Army 5 is a bunch of champions with a couple paladins. Okay, what's my footman like? My footmen have armor class 14. Champions have an armor class of 10? Oi! These guys have better armor class. Armor class 17. Armor class 17. Clerics have an armor class of 17. Archers are wimps. Rangers have really good armor class. But archers are wimps. Okay. Got scouts. Paladins. Scouts. My main army, and then this guy down here, which I probably need to go move north. So give me... Can I afford a general? I don't particularly like any of these generals. I want one that has the multiple... This is like a siege thing. Guy's like a ranger type. For 4,000, I really want to make sure I get one that has the multiple. Can make your guys have more guys in your army. These guys I don't want. So hopefully, if I wait a day or two, I'll be able to get some more people. I don't know. Crusader Army 2. Take the archers. Why can't I split him? Because I'm not hitting the shift key. I'm hitting the tab key. Alright, so they each get 50 and I can put them in there, so it'll each be 262. I don't know what to do with all these scouts. They don't seem to be really good for much. Alright, can I recruit, it says. Okay. We've got more Hell Knights for 3,000. More clerics. That's a little more money than I've got. Yeah. Guess I can't recruit mounted scouts. Why can't I recruit mounted scouts? What's holding me up there? Let's go to Drezen and see what we can build here. I have to get out of campaign. I need to go back to map. Drezen. So let's see what these things do. Yeah, I'm coming up on a cut here, so we're just going to check this out. What does this do? Ah, come on. Oh, I got to go to build, I guess. So the arsenal says give 1 bonus armor class to all trainable units in adjoining buildings. Only 1 arsenal can be built in each fort except Drezen. Alright, I've got a military archery range, so allows me to recruitment growth for archers, rangers, bandits, marksmen, slingers, and headhunters, if available. 1 main archery range can be built. Alright. Main barracks lets me build conscripts, footmen, spearmen, convicts, champions, and shield bearers, if available. Only 1 main barracks can be built in total. Okay. Hospital. Main stables. This is how I get mounted scouts, paladins, cursors, hedge knights, raiders, and light cavalry if available. Only 1 main stables can be built. But I need 500 things. Okay, so how do I build them? Can't I buy? Okay, I can buy here. I need material. How much does it cost? 25 a piece. Looks like I'm gonna need sounds like I want to have stables because I like the cavalry. I'm just going to go spend some money there. Now I should be able to put the main stables. I want to put them like right by here because that gives me bonuses to my armor class. Take a couple days to get that out there. Mercenary Guild is very expensive too. Soldiers fortune gather initiatives and new contracts. Membership of the guild isn't cheap, but it provides many privileges attracting the best mercenaries across the whole Cavalier. The number of available mercenary units by 1. Only 1 mercenary will build in each fort. Build a mercenary unit. Hall of Glory. It's the Engineer's Workshop. Gives me a bunch of logistics. Here's where educated engineers make the necessary cards. Building construction by 10%. Well, that sounds like something I want to build. What's this? Smithy. +1 bonus attack to archers and people on the ground, not to my guys out here. Okay. Engineer's Workshop. Doesn't seem to matter where I build it. So I've already got an arsenal going. Apothecary. 10 points of hit points. Oh. Citadel. This thing looks like it takes up 3 spaces. Oh, 1 space. Takes up 1 space. Anything here take up multiple spaces? Does Military Academy takes a ton. 16,000. That'd be really great for my logistics, but 3,500 and I need power, which I don't have. And I need power here, which I don't have. +1 bonus to attack, AC, and saving throws for all mercenaries. So I want to get that out there with the mercenary thing. Again, services, beacons, faith, mortals. Energy point income. Okay. How much energy do I have right now? I have 28. And this thing doesn't seem like it needs... It just increases my energy income, which I think I need to do because I'm only at 1 per day, right? So I think I need to build one of these. What's this? Supply center. Gave me logistics. This would add some logistics and picks up 4 per day. I'm going to spend 10 to start getting 4 per day. I think this is worthwhile building. But where? I don't want it to be screwing up anything that might take like 4 spaces. I put it right here next to this logistics center, I guess. Because it doesn't seem to give you anything other than... Alright, that's enough nonsense there. Alright, we've been at this for 37 minutes. We'll come back and do some decrees and then go out on an adventure next time. So I did some building. You guys can all tell me how terrible I'm at building crusade management stuff. And we will get out of here. So get back into our thing. I've got to do a bunch of decrees and things here, it looks like. Got to form up some councils or something. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Okay. I'm having a pretty golem. Just a painter golem. Can I tell him to make the not pretty gargoyles or not pretty people go away so we can make everything pretty? Got a guard. Regel's here. Why is Regel here? I don't know. And I'm supposed to issue a decree to tell Irabeth to go do something else, and I have to level up. Alright. Like I said, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. You really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified, upload videos, and or schedule streams. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.